What up, y'all? Week 2, we're back. I just sneezed. My eyes are red as a motherfucker. I have sneeze attacks. I don't just sneeze one time. I sneeze about 1,500 times. Like I promised, if I'm wrong on the picks, got to shot it up. I did not lose, however. Let me see how wrong I was here, but I did count it up. I want to give y'all an accurate, honest reading on this. No. Here we go. Son of a bitch. Right here, it's the magic one. I know it in my heart. Bow. All right, let's see. 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and the matchup of the week, I didn't give a winner to, so sorry, I fucked that up. But either way, it's either gonna be 2 and 3 at the best. So, shotting it up, we got Tito's. Thank you for buying Tito's handmade vodka, distilled right here in Austin, Texas. That's what his commercials always be sounding like. He was doing a thing with the dogs there for a while. We was raising dogs there for a long time, and we was just, shut up, Tito. I'm not giving a fuck about you. All right, bow. Little shot of vodka. Vodka kind of sucks warm to me. I ain't much of a warm vodka drinker unless I mix it with something, but if I got to shoot that shit, give it to me, Cole. Tonight in the glass, we got V8 Splash and Tito's vodka. No beer tonight. Kind of long day. Didn't have to do that. Viewing afterwards. That's why I'm all dressed up. Nice button-down shirt. It's a little wrinkled, but all right. Bow. Matchup of the week last. We got called this motherfucker right here. Hold on. Shit. I gotta get to the right paper. Motherfucker. Here we go. All right. Matchup of the week last week. It was a tough one to call, but I'm glad I got it right. Josh Johnson versus Any Given Sunday. 131.84 to 131.42. Holy shit. Sitting on the edge of your seat right down to the wire. Josh Johnson, way to pull it out. 2-0. I think you won all 2 games last year. Shit, you just nipped that shit in the bud. You're already doing better than you did last year this year. Congratulations to you. TJ Hawkinson, I mean, goddamn. Yeah, loving his new quarterback. 20 points. I didn't know. I figured Green Bay would hit on that like, okay, they threw the fuck out of all their tight end, so double the dude. Apparently not. I mean, 20 points, that's pretty fucking good. You picked up Najee Harris. I'm going to get a little bit more into that trade in a little bit, but he got you 19 points. That's great trade that you made, I think. Almost unfair for Christ's sake, but whatever. Any Given Sunday, Patty Mahomes, 24. Her tight end running back said that's what did you in, unfortunately. Miles Sanders got you 6. Tunyon got you 14. That sucks. Kyler Murray, though, another 33. 33 magic number with him. Kyler Murray playing ball, though. I mean, shit. For a guy that's an inch shorter than me, good Lord. All right, go ahead, buddy. He's fun to watch team, too. Oh, my God. Go ahead, Arizona. This is pretty cool to see. I ain't much on San Francisco or Seattle, so I'd like to see them be the class of that division. I think that would be pretty cool. And I don't know what it is about the Rams. Not for me. All right. Hey, congratulations, Josh Johnson, 2-0. All right. Next up, we had the Birdman versus Shorebirds. Birdman 121, Shorebirds 148. Shorebirds do it. Lucky. I can't even really call it luck no more. They just do it. Birdman, Jordan Taylor got you 6 points. Dak got you 7. That really kind of messed you up. I said last week there's a week 1, a lot of highs, a lot of overachievers. Week 2, it seems like the underachievers kind of become the overachievers. The overachievers become the underachievers. Definitely true. I mean, Jordan Taylor, I think he balled out last week. I know Dak balled out. And same with Shorebirds. I mean, I think Amari Cooper had 38 last week, 5 this week. So, one of them kind of things. Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Shorebirds, 2.6. Tyler Lockett, though, just achieving. No over, no under. He just doing it, 31 points. CMC, another one. I mean, you know, week in, week out, he's going to get you 20 or more. I think everybody would love to have him on their team. Birdman, what really did you in, I believe, though, was the Bills' defense getting 26 fucking points. I mean, they really stomped the shit out of those Miami Dolphins, and they ran the ball. I mean, if I was the defense, I'd be begging, hey, can y'all run the ball so we can sit on the sideline a little bit more? I'm tired of shit. Birdman, you had some points on your bench, though, so enough to build off of. You're a good player. You're 1-1. Nothing to you. But good matchup there. Dickie, you got him this time. Next up, we have a name change in the league. We went from the Big Mac, baby, to the Mean Machina. All right, Mean Machine, he said, you know what, I ain't really playing Mac Jones like that, so let me hook it up with the Mean Machine. I'm mean, baby. Mean. All right, Mean Machine, you lost, though. Miller, I see you. I mean, you did it. You made some crazy moves, but I'm going to respect the hustle here. 159 points. You're the high scorer of the league. Great job, dude. I don't get trading away Najee Harris yet for Ronald Jones. Especially, I think he's playing second fiddle to Lenny Fournette, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not going to call you out on nothing yet until we see how this pays out. Cooper Kupp got you 36 and you trade him away. All right. Jury's still out. Devontae Adams, always solid, 20 points. I know last week was tough, but is what it is. You still got, I don't, maybe it wasn't you traded away Najee Harris, but I'm pretty sure it was. You still got M. Davis, and I should have looked him up because he got double digits finally. I like that. And J. Robinson, 9. I think I would have kept Najee Harris to see the upside, but I don't think you got much back for him. That's why I kind of thought the trade was unfair, but I don't know. You might have some insight. You might have some intuition that I might be saying next week, Ronald Jones, 43 points. Holy shit. We'll see. You got the win, though. You sealed it away. You're 1-1 to start. 159 points. Class of the league this year. Mean Machine, you went down. You 1-1. Joined the club. It's a lot of 1-1. And I'm going to have to see how many people are 1-1. It looks like any given Sunday, Birdman, Miller, you, Bill, and me. We got 2-0-2. We got 2-0. So, hey, Miller, good job this week, though. You got it out. Mean Machine. Nice play with Heineke or whatever the hell his name is. 20 points, that's pretty good. Washington football team's all right, though. I think they're going to do pretty good in their division. I mean, I don't know how they're going to stack up against the rest of the league, but yeah, shit, yeah. Eckler, 22, you had said something to me a couple weeks ago. You were telling me about your other fantasy draft. You got Eckler. You're high on him. Hey, he paid off for you this week. 22 points, like that. Your bench is hurt, though. A lot of single digits, and both your wide receivers were in single digits. I think that's why I got that. No. Yeah, that is right. They had 17 combined points. Got to do something with that. Hit your boy up, man. I ain't got nothing to trade you. But anybody needs a running back right here. All right, next up. I kind of thought this was going to be closer. Minnesota's got a really good team. Just some bad luck, man. Bill, I knew you'd bounce back. I knew your team's good. Like, you're set. You're gonna be there at the end. I would imagine you're gonna make the playoffs. So, Bill won 151, Minnesota 124, Aaron Jones 41 points. I mean, let's just say you take that away, that's 110. Bill, so you got lucky a little bit, but you got unlucky too. Saquon Barkley, 8.9 points. The guy's supposed to be a top 5 NFL running back. It's not lived up to it, but he might. You just got to give it time. Julio Jones, 18 points. I really fucked up, and I'll hit on that in the next one. Jarvis Landry, shit. Fuck. Say it, don't spray it, dickhead. Anyway, I'll hit on that on the next one. McLaurin, 27 points. Like I said, I think Washington football team's going to do all right. I think defense is great. Offense got some things to do. They got this running back Gibson who sucks. Billy Lee, damn, told you on that. Anyway, and I meant to see how many points he got this week, but it wasn't a lot. Just saying. Minnesota, TB 12-29, Zeke 17, Reek with 5.9. I mean, who's seen that coming? But at the same time, Ravens have always game planned them well with him. Like, if you don't beat us with Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, hats off to you, because we're going to double the fuck out of him. Might even triple him. But 5.9 is still low for him. I mean, even if he has a bad game, he's usually getting 10, 15 points. So, bad luck with that. Goddard, 4.4. You've had some bad luck, but it's going to turn around. I've looked up the matchups for next week. I think Goddard's got a decent matchup. I think he's going to get you some points. I think your whole team, you'll see it coming up. Minnesota, I think you're going to do good next week. Last but not least, myself, Blacktooth versus Repeat. I really thought Repeat was going to pull this out. Alvin Kamara, 7 points. Jarvis Landry Repeat, 1.9. I got him in my ESPN league. I sat Julio Jones and flexed Jarvis Landry because I can't flex a quarterback in that league. Yeah, I was pretty pissed off to see him go down the fucking first play. But whatever. Man, you had some points on the bench, though. I think you're going to have a good week next week as well. And then Marjack with 32. I mean, the guy can fucking play. Holy shit. Myself, Aaron Rodgers bounced back from 1.32 points to 26. I'll take that. King Henry with 47. And I'll put this in perspective. I had 155. Repeat had 100. Without that 47 points, that puts me at 108. Just saying. So, D-Hop got me 15. He fell back. He was 30-something last week. Mike Evans, he was 5 last week, got me 24. And then Kittle with 5. Crazy first 2 weeks, I feel like. After this week, I'll have a better gauge for everybody's team, what they're going to do. Well, how they're going to perform. I'm sure you guys will too, and that's a big thing into planning how you're going to play your matchup. It's all about playing the matchups. I know it seems far-fetched, but line this shit up. You can find little nooks here and little nooks there to try and eke out a win. I'm not going to give away my strategy on how I try and do that, but it's there. You just try and pay attention. My update videos don't do a fucking thing for that, but for me, they do because it gets me paying attention to everybody else's team. So, overall, really good scores for the most part for everybody. I thought it was a pretty high-scoring week, to be quite honest with you. I think it'll even out. You'll see a lot of winners will be 130 usually gets you a win. Some people hit the 140, 150 mark quite regularly some years, but we'll see what happens. All right, next week we have Birdman, Mean Machine. That's my matchup of the week. I think they're pretty evenly matched up. Mean Machine's been pretty consistent with points. I mean, I'm not going to hate on his team. He had 139, I do believe. 130. So, I think he had 130 last time. So, 130 is consistent. 130 is going to get you stacking some wins together. So, Birdman, same thing. 2 really good scores. I think these 2 are going to hit it off. I think it's going to be our matchup of the week. So, we'll see what happens. After that, we got Any Given Sunday versus Bill. That could have been matchup of the week, too. I think Bill's going to even out. I think he'll get about 130 this week. Any Given Sundays had really good scores this week as well. You got unlucky with that on the Just Joshing. I mean, that could have went either way, literally. After that, this is the one I wanted to get to. Shorebirds versus Minnesota. I'm calling this my upset of the week. We got the 2-0 Shorebirds, 0-2 Minnesota. Minnesota been pretty unlucky. I'm not going to say Shorebirds been lucky because their team is good. But I think Minnesota's team is finally going to get together and put it together for them. Minnesota, I got you winning big on this one right here in your corner. Oh, shit. Fox News, Sex and the City star dead at 57. Like I give a fuck. Fox News is the best thing you got to give me. The shit that comes across your phone, you know what I mean? All right, after that, Repeat versus Miller. That's a tough one for me. I think Miller's traded away some pieces, but I don't want to count him out because he just got high score. Repeat, I think your team's good, and I think you got unlucky last week, and I definitely got lucky with Derrick Henry getting 47. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know which way to pick this one. It's a flip of the coin. I'm going to go with repeat just because he's 0-2. I can't see that team going 0-3, but we'll see. Time will tell. I need to be writing this down. And by the way, I'm going to pick Mean Machina over the Birdman for the win. I'm going to give Bill 1 the win. I already gave Minnesota the win. Oh, shit, the right side of my page is filling up. That's never good. And then I gave Repeat the win. Last but not least, myself versus Just Josh. And like I said, I'd have had 110 points if it wasn't for Derrick Henry. Just Josh had been putting numbers up on the board. I got to give her the win. I'm going to give you my all. I'm going to be trying like hell to make some moves to try and make my team better. 110 points don't sit well with me, and that's without Derrick Henry. So just say he gets 20 points. That gives me 130. I'm good with that number in and out, week in, week out, but you can always be better, right? All right, y'all. That's your update. Shit, I wasn't really cutting ass because of the viewing. I know they're funnier when I'm drunk, if they're even funny at all. I mean, I feel like you guys probably just like, all right, where's my fucking matchup at? What's this dumb dickhead got to say? Hell, you might not even watch the motherfucker. But I do it for y'all. Your league. I hope we have fun with this shit. I will say this: some of the shit talk going on in the messenger group, I like that. That's something we've never had. I do a couple other fantasy leagues, but my ESPN one, that's a whole. We do fantasy baseball, fantasy football, and every day I wake up and there's like 60 messages that I didn't read. I'm like, Jesus, y'all are fucking out of it. But this one's pretty good, happy medium. There's some shit talk. There's some talk, period. I like that. Keep it up, guys. I'll see you next week. See ya.